how's it going? I'm going to do a quick reading for us. We're going to start with some sage. Just did a little bit for us. Cleanse and clear. Make it nice and light and bright in here for this reading. I don't know what kind of reading it will be. Cleansing my space and the cards and you collective. Get comfy, get a drink, put your feet up. I'm doing my phone too. You never know. Cleansing, clearing, so we can have a clear and accurate message. Just getting into the zone for a minute. Alright. Let's start with the message from Spirit to you. I am the loving energy of the universe. This is about connecting to your individuality and who you are as a person and claiming that you aren't meant to be like anybody else. You're just meant to be you. This is about coming home to yourself. I'm hearing drop the inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. What song was that? Was that the OC TV show song? Something. Still Unwritten by Natasha Bedingford, I think it is. That's playing in my head right now. That could be relevant. You might want to check that song out. Or you're trying to claim your life here. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Yeah, closer to yourself. Closer to coming home to who you are. This isn't... I use this reference a lot, but like it's because Beyonce talked about being a shy person and still wanting that aspect of to do her craft, so she created this persona of Sasha Fierce, and I feel like over the years she has dropped that persona a little bit in some avenues, is less shy. That's exactly what's happening here. You needed this alter ego, this perception of your life that no longer serves you. You're stepping away from that and you're making space for your quirks where you used to hide them. It's beautiful. Good for you. Own who you are. There's only one of you, boo-boo, and you are enough and you are perfect just the way you are. And if somebody can't accept you, hey, they aren't a part of your soul tribe. When I learn, lean toward love, I am led. I can never fucking read anymore. Anyway, this is about wanting to perhaps love what you do or figure out what it is that you are here to do. You could be looking for a purpose, or you could be looking for a lover, or just looking to find yourself and your confidence again. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Okay, so some of you are looking for love. Maybe you and your lover lost touch because, let's face it, as we grow up, we become different people. And sometimes you fall out of sync with your partner. So some of you this could be happening. You lost yourself for a little bit. You're not only coming home to yourself, but you're trying to come back to this connection. Or come back to your job. Or come back to doing something that you love. Very interesting. Okay, let's keep the energy going and see what Spirit wants to talk to you about. By the way, I know it's Saturday night, but I'll be doing several readings. I am home with a back injury. It could be worse. It's not horrible, but I have to go back to work Monday, so I'm just chilling. Mindful groupthink. Okay. So you could be trying to connect with spirits on the other side here, or your spiritual team. But this could be trying to network. Talk to people in your industry or an industry that you're interested in. you're like tossing something in the air or putting yourself out there energy. 40 could be relevant. I'm turning 40 this year as well. Hello, 40 Club. We have 22. Fool's Bridge, transmuting pain. Okay. You could be speaking your truth in a public arena. Maybe you're writing a book about what you went through. Maybe you're a public speaker. I heard TED Talk. Maybe you're some kind of motivational speaker. That's what you're... Ooh, you could work in meditation, like hypnosis, hypnotherapy, sound baths. You could be a spiritual healer. You could be a psychic medium. I think a lot of you are connecting to your gifts, but leaning with this 2211, getting pulled to do that as a craft, stepping out of the 9 to 5 and then embracing more of a spiritual career. Like, hey, look at me, I still work a 9 to 5 and I do this too. Like, at some point I am just going to focus on this. That opportunity will come for you, like it will come for me one day. I just see this networking, putting yourself out there with other people in your field, maybe trying to collaborate. Doesn't have to be spiritual. You could be going through a spiritual experience musically. You could be working on a movie. You could be writing something where you are doing it together. Tell me more about this mindful group think, Spirit. Too many. Clear and precise, please, and thank you. Caterpillar. Yeah, an opportunity. Networking. Needing an opportunity to say your piece, or helping people create opportunities. Maybe you are somebody that people go to help get themselves out. Like, you could be a manager here, being called to be a manager for spiritual people. Getting a bunch of stuff right now, but overall this is networking, putting yourself out in the community or industry that you are looking for. So if you are looking for a lover, you're like, this is like, I don't know why I said that, looking for a lover. Funny energy, I don't know why it's coming through. Like, this is like speed dating, online dating, talking to your friends, double dating, going to people's houses for dinner to meet someone. Or this is networking online, putting your work out there, seeing what happens, working with people in your industry to collab. What is this transmuting pain? Repairing the vow, forgiveness. You could be working together to repair a work relationship, a love connection. Like I said in the beginning, some of you, when we change and we go through things, ourselves as a couple can be strained. So in some cases you are trying to put the love back into it, but it doesn't have to be a person. It could be putting the love back into your career, your workspace. This could have even been taking time to spend with people you care about and repairing your soul so that you can come back and focus. But this, to me, speaks of change of, for some of you, like an entire industry. Tell me more. I am intrigued. Woodwives, adaptability. Yeah, some of you could be struggling in the money space or the career space. It's like you want to collab, you want to work with like-minded people to kind of save your reputation, or keep yourself on top, or to create a new avenue for the younger people to transmute their pain. You could be getting together with people who endured similar things that you endured, and you're speaking your truth in maybe an artistic way, or in a public speaking way, or through a book, or whatever way it is that you're connecting with the world and putting it out. And it's going to inspire, or it's meant to inspire other people like you to be able to transmute their pain. Life coaching energy definitely coming through here. What is this? Quiet, deep quiet, meditation and stillness. I feel like I just heard channeled that will come to you when your mind is still. Yeah, the fate. Some of you are looking for an idea. You're seeing symbols for some of you, or signs, or past life. Something fated is coming into play here, and I feel like it's something you're collaborating with, or something like you're putting your work out somewhere and it's going to get scouted or used or some sense, and it was fated at the right amount of time or the right moment. It's going to work in your favor here, but you were always fated to step into the spiritual change, this shift that you're embracing. We have lost compass, getting back to integrity. You lost yourself for a while. Some of you went and like partied and were addictive, or like we're 3D based, and this is you stepping into a more spiritual life and looking for the right connections and trying to clean up those things about yourself that were toxic and not that great for you. All right, let's see. New deck. What else do we need to talk about in this reading? Shifting universes. Yeah, that change. People are probably noticing that you're very different. Your luck will be changing as well. Things will advance as you step into your true authentic self, as you step and follow these signs that you are feeling and seeing. You're going to be having more luck, more success, more prosperity, pulling in the right people and finding yourself again and finding the right avenues for you. Sensual awakening. I don't read these in reverse, by the way. So with all these spirals, I do feel a lot of past life stuff is going on, or you feel a very strong pull, a very strong connection. But you are awakening to spiritual gifts, spiritual connections. You are seeing signs more than ever before. Yeah, eternal touch. Some of you are empaths. Some of you are about to come into a soulmate twin flame union here, or just really stepping into your life purpose. Angel of Jupiter awakens. Jupiter talks about luck and overcoming and prosperity and healing. So if you are trying to restore something, I do see healing for you. I do see a rekindlement, either a love of what you do, a friendship reblooming, a relationship coming back together, healthy baby for some of you guys. This is definitely pregnancy vibes. Everything's going to be cool. Just breathe. I am getting a little bit warning about the labor. Might feel never ending for you. I find this, true for a lot of people who are having babies for the first time. Look, your body never had a baby. I can't even fucking speak. People don't want to get this message to you, but I will fight. I will fight it. God dang it. Okay. This baby is going to come, but it's going to be a little bit of a longer labor. Maybe you are choosing pain medicine, which, hey, I'm all about the fucking epidural. I'm not trying to be a fucking hero out here. Drug me the fuck up, okay? So no shade out there. And if you can do it natural, lady, sis, God freaking bless you. God bless America. I don't know why anyone would do that. I had to do that once. I was forced to. I will never do that shit again. Oh, fuck now. Anyway, side note to that. But anyway, if you get that epidural, it does slow down your labor. So the side note might be like, hey, you're not going to be in as much pain, but it's going to be a little bit longer, or they might push Pitocin, or you might need Pitocin for some of you, and that's just to speed up labor, to help you move it along. Some of you might need a C-section, but I'm not really seeing that. I just feel like it's going to be a bit longer. I feel like you're getting labor advice. I don't know if you've been praying about your labor. We're getting back on task, but some pregnant lady out here needs my help. I'll help you. Boo-boo, get a body ball, okay? The best thing you can do is push off the pain med as much as you can, but don't go too late where you miss it. Ask your doctor, like, as you're checking, is now a good time? Do I have a little more time to think about it? And, things can change on a dime, so keep that in mind. But I find the best thing that speeds up labor is sitting on that body ball and just rolling your hips, bouncing on it, rolling on it, walking as far and as much as you can. that will speed up your labor as well. All right, let's get back into others of you. This is healing from karmic relationships, heartache, so that you're ready for love, healing your career, healing your image so that you can step into a new industry for some of you. Some of you are getting like a whole new sound. It's going to work out. Towering magnificence. There is a tower moment. There is a big change here. Some of you are having a big physical change. I don't know why I heard revenge body, but it makes sense with this healing. If you kind of isolated yourself and you went off to heal after maybe something public or well-known within your inner circle and you just needed a minute, it's like you're coming back with this fresh new vibe, this fresh new look. Maybe you're bumping into people who haven't seen you since. You could be the talk of the town, but I feel like some of you might be making it big as in entering your industry, getting a promotion. But for some of you, this is union. Or choosing finally to walk away from toxic things so that you can heal. But let's clear it up a little bit, just a little bit more. Let's see what's going on with you right now, collective. What's going on with you? Family room, family issues, I heard. Family stuff, false person. There's a fake person in your family that betrayed you, or you realizing you were creating a family, creating with a life with somebody who is never true. A lot of karmic energy, man. They're messing with my throat chakra, my speech. Tell me more about this false person. I don't play, boo-boo. I will get this message. Great fortune. Somebody who pretended to have money or have clout or success or be more than they are. They're lying, boo-boo. What is this family room? Or they're not in love with you. They were for your money. Status. Yeah, this person, some of you, this is like a serious gold digger that knew somebody was sick and like basically married them because they weren't going to be around, hoping to take care of them and get their money. Very yucky shit. You could be going to court. Maybe somebody in your family weaseled somebody out of money here while they were sick. Majority of you, I feel like somebody married you for your money, your status, clout chaser. You could have started a family with them. You could have let them in your inner circle. This is what hurt you, put you in this lack where you lost yourself. Tell me more about bad health. You could be dealing with somebody who is sick in your family. Community. Yeah, somebody's making you look bad to the community, making you look like the wrong person. Basically, I feel like your karmic's running around saying like you cheated, but they cheated. Or they're saying you use them for their money, but they use you for your money. Or that, you know, they just wanted things from... Whatever they're saying about you, this is what they did to you. Or they're just trying to smear your image. Maybe you are a public person and they know it'll hurt you deeply. Or they're poisoning your own people against you or your family. What else is going on with you? Yeah, somebody you live with for sure. Somebody you share a business with, inside circle. You got away from this person, or you're getting away from them. You're stepping away. You felt stuck in this obligation with this false person. You were playing a part. Karmic energy. You had some kind of help in getting out of this. Like I said, this came up like this. You had some kind of help getting out of this. You came into some money here. Or somebody could have pretended to be poor and you found out they actually had money. It's not going to be true for everybody. Message of concern. Bring me to this bad health. I think someone in your family is not doing well and you're like dealing with getting out of something here. What is great fortune? Main Mal. I think you're trying to get your house in order, get your financial independence, step into your Emperor energy, get your life back on track from this false person, trying to clear your name with the community. But let's see why community is here. Yeah, you want to change how the community, the people see you. You want to be seen as successful, prosperous, and I feel like this is how you are. You're seen as the one who is the more prosperous of this disaster, whatever is going on over here. Tell me more about this bad health message of concern. Somebody older in your family could not be doing well, or you're trying to mature from how you used to act. Maybe you were a little bit egotistical. It's like you're trying to change that and better yourself and become better to people. Or you're just maturing in your wishes, like the things you're looking for in a partner or the things you're looking for in a career. You're not living with your head in the clouds, and you're not chasing rainbows when it comes to love. You're like looking for genuine, real connections and genuine, real profits. You do have a choice coming in. You do have a choice to make, or you already did that. Make that choice and moving away. I think for most of you, you are sticking to your guns. This karmic energy could be trying to come back and alter your mind and get you to come back or stop you from something. You're not allowing this stop. You're not allowing them to talk you back in. You're standing your ground here. Yeah, you're taking shelter. You're getting away from this toxic situation so that you can heal. Or you're taking time out to literally heal from something. You could be keeping quiet in your community about your health. But overall, you are setting boundaries. You don't want this person or this thing anywhere near you. Yeah, you've had the realization that it's over. It's done. This person can't affect your life anymore. They're not going to affect your energy. They're not going to be in your home. You're not going to build with them anymore. You are making a choice. And I think that choice is walking away and choosing yourself. Yeah, self-mastery, focusing on yourself, coming home to yourself and who you were before all of this went down. Yeah, you're transforming. You're doing a lot of healing work with your past, your childhood traumas, relationship traumas. You're forgiving yourself. You are forgiving this karmic situation, even though it's really, really toxic, but you are releasing. For some of you, like I said, there isn't a break, like a physical breakup. You are breaking the karmic patterns that were daunting and damaging to your relationship. It's like you're growing up, you're mastering yourself so that you can be better to each other. And others of you, you know there's no saving it. Like, at this point, you know, if you're the group that it's over and done, you know. And if you're the group that it's staying together and you want to make it work, you know that now. Yeah, a resolution is being made. And some of you are making the choice to split, and some of you are making the choice to make it work. Some of you have a baby coming because that baby energy came through, and you have like a lot of stress, and it put a lot of stress on your relationship. Probably first-time parents, but it doesn't have to be. You could have had kids a while ago, and it's like maybe you're just unprepared, or this was a surprise baby or something like that. It's okay. I feel like a lot of couples go through this. It doesn't mean that you're going to be raising the child alone. And even if you do end up parting and you do have a child in the mix, I do see a resolution of a positive co-parenting situation. Because, yeah, some of you did create something together, as in a literal person, a marriage that needs to be resolved, a business, an empire. You created something together. There needs to be a resolution, and I feel like it came up positive. It will be a positive resolution, even if they're being evil. Eventually, a choice will be made for peace. It will be made a priority to set a healthy boundary, and you're putting yourself first, and you're putting your relationships first and what you love first. And I think for the first time in your life, not really listening to the community and their opinions. You're changing in that aspect. Like, I don't need to please anyone. I just need to make myself happy and make this connection work. Some of you are married, welcoming a baby, becoming 3, and it's been a little bit of a rocky patch. Maybe you have 2 kids, about to have 3 for some of you. Maybe you've had 3 really bad heartbreaks and the new one coming in will be good. There is a strategy here. I do think you're making a plan. If you haven't already made a plan, this is coming in the near future. Something you really wanted and trying to manifest is coming in. There is some reflection on the strategy, some more deep... I just heard gunshots again. Yikes. Let's get some tarot to close out your reading, please. Oh, thank you, Spirit. We're using our Stranger Things. Let's hope it was fireworks. What do we need to know, Spirit? Queen of Dice. Let me see what follows it, because I got like 3 things I want to make sure I say that. Okay, yeah. Third party situation, or somebody felt very alone in a connection here. Like, you see this connection is very strong and passionate. Either it fell apart because there was loneliness, individual, somebody was left all alone too much, or there was distance, or it was one-sided. Somebody was putting all the energy in and the other one wasn't matching it. But there was work interference. This could have been somebody's career affecting the relationship, or another person, or just a life circumstance. But let's see. Why is Queen of Dice here? Somebody felt sucked into a life, or somebody, I think there is like a gold digger, oh my God, digger energy here. Somebody wanted a life change, an evolution. Or they went from feeling like somebody's whole world to being isolated. Why is the Lovers here? The Fool. Some of you jumped into being lovers very fast. You got swept up, became each other's whole world, a lot of passion. Maybe you blacked out the whole world and you were consumed by this relationship. What is this Three of Spokes? Yeah. Somebody came between this, or an addiction, but it caused a literal wedge between your relationship. So I'm getting this energy of like love at first sight, or crushing on each other and finally getting your crush, finally getting everything you want, time going by, feeling very isolated. Maybe you were diving into careers and not putting the other person first, but they're left a wedge for somebody to come in here. Cheating energy for some of you, or just distance. Yeah. Some of you, it was like partying, addiction got in the way, always putting friends first, or always putting work obligations first. But there is this energy of you were each other's muse at one point. The definite karmic energy. A new start came when this person came into your life. They could have taken you into a new group here, or you brought them into your group. Why is this? What is this wedge? I need to know what this wedge is to close this out. Death, an ending, change, the world. Okay, so some of you, there was like a fallout in the relationship, or a cheating scandal around the time somebody getting pregnant. Some of you are questioning if the baby is yours or it's like a rumor. Or you cheated right before you guys got pregnant. Somebody cheated, or you were thinking about breaking up and then a baby came in and you're like, well, this is a big change. Or you're that couple that weren't really planning for kids. You were just doing your thing, focusing on career. You could be married, settled down, but oh, here's that news of, oops, I'm pregnant. And that caused a rift because neither one of you are ready and you're stressed out. Overall, what do we need to know? You're getting stronger from this. For the ones that are walking away from something, you're choosing yourself because this person is like literally damaging your image, your life, energy vampire. Even if you have kids, you guys are better off apart for the kids. This is the realization. Others of you that have had some bad stuff happening but still love each other, your relationship is getting stronger. You're going to overcome this. You're going to be strong parents. But this is fast moving change because some of you, it is literally a baby and that it moves a lot faster than you think. Others of you, this is you walking away from somebody very toxic and loving yourself and working on yourself and that new love coming in faster than you think. But most of you, this is leaving a job or a person or a thing that's very toxic very quickly. King of Spokes. But you don't have enough to like go full force, or you don't have enough confidence just yet for something. It's like you're trying to figure out how to communicate what you want. Like if this is a breakup, or if you're trying to communicate your feelings, or if you're trying to figure out where to go from here. It's like, I need to make a plan energy and I'm figuring it out. But you do have the Sun. That's an optimistic card. It's also a yes, a good omen card. You're going to come out ahead and you're going to be happy in the end. Change is difficult and it's scary, but I do see you following a happiness and being happy with your choices. And that manifestation that you've been working on, especially if it's like trying to get away from somebody, I do feel like you are going to be the victor. You're manifesting the outcome that you wish. Others of you, you're manifesting a career and signing a contract here, getting that job. Some of you are single and sick of being single and pulling in someone. There's a lot of energy, but overall you're triumphant. You're triumphant. Everything's working out in your favor and you're going to be happy with the outcome. So I hope this was helpful. And if it was, please give this a heart or a thumbs up. Talk to me in the comments. I love to hear your feedback. I appreciate you guys so much and have a lovely weekend or whenever you're catching this. And I'll see you all again soon. Bye.